Greetings to everyone. I'm Dr. Madhuri Goswami, Associate Professor of English. Dear students, in today's lesson, we will take up some confusing words in English. Although these are not homophones, homonyms, or homographs, but still they are confusing words in English. So I think that it's really important for you people to understand the difference between these confusing words. So let's know how to use them correctly. Dear students, previous video lessons में हमने commonly confusing words in English जैसे homophones, homonyms और homographs की categories में रखे जाने वाले pairs of words की study की, उनका हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन, उनका मीनिंग और उनका सेंटेंसेस में यूज कैसे किया जाए. We learnt all these things. Now, in today's lesson, we will take up those English words which are not homophones, homonyms or homographs, but still they are commonly confusing words due to having the same end words like whatever, whichever, whenever, wherever, however, whoever. Most of the learners of English, most of the students face a problem while using these words because they get confused. So, let's know what are the meaning of these words and how we should use them. Dear students, in lessons में मैं bilingual method use कर रही हूँ, यानी English and Hindi both. लेकिन जब हम रेशियो की बात करते हैं तो इंग्लिश का प्रपोर्शन उसमें ज्यादा रहेगा because this is the only place, your classroom, and in the present context, the video lessons, where you can listen to English. Dear students, I know very well that there is no other place और दूसरी जगह आपको इंग्लिश का एक्सपोजर नहीं मिल सकता, इसलिए या तो क्लासरूम और अभी चूंकि हम वीडियो लेसन्स के थ्रू हमारी स्टडी कर रहे हैं, दैट्स वाई इन द वीडियो लेसन्स आप इंग्लिश सुन सकते हैं और जितना अधिक आप इसे सुनेंगे, जितनी बार इसे सुनेंगे, जितना ज़्यादा इसे सुनेंगे, उतना ही इस भाषा को समझने की क्षमता बढ़ेगी. यदि हम बात करें हमारी नेटिव लैंग्वेज हिंदी की, क्या आपने हिंदी को पहले लिखना सीखा या फिर आपने हिंदी बोलना सीखा? ऑब्वियसली आपका आंसर होगा हमने पहले हिंदी बोलना सीखा. अब ज़रा आप सोचिए कि आपने हिंदी बोलना कैसे सीखा. क्या आपको इसके लिए ट्रेनिंग दी गई या फिर आपने हिंदी बोलना सीखने के लिए कोई क्लासेस या कोर्स अटेंड किया? एवरीबडी नोज द आंसर इज नो. कोई भी व्यक्ति अपनी नेटिव लैंग्वेज को पहले बोलना सीखता है और ये भी कोई आश्चर्य की बात नहीं है कि जिन्हें लिखना नहीं आता लेकिन वो उस भाषा को बोल सकते हैं, उसमें बात कर सकते हैं. तो फिर ज़रा सोचिए इंग्लिश के केस में हमारे साथ इसकी विपरीत स्थिति क्यों है. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आपको इंग्लिश की स्टडी करते हुए ऑलमोस्ट 10 ईयर्स से ज़्यादा हो गए हैं, बट इवन आफ्टर दैट वी आर नॉट एबल टू स्पीक इंग्लिश. We are not able to understand, to comprehend English completely. Why so? इसका क्या कारण है? Simply, it's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. The reason is lack of exposure. Dear students, हमने अपनी native language को बोलना सीखा सिर्फ और सिर्फ सुनकर. So, listening is the first step to learn to speak any language. लेकिन ये भी संभव है कि एक बार सुनने से हम उसे समझ नहीं पाते. चलिए इसके सॉल्यूशन के बारे में जानते हैं. इसका सॉल्यूशन है लिसन टू दैट लैंग्वेज अगेन एंड अगेन. लिसन टू द कंटेंट इन इंग्लिश नॉट जस्ट वंस बट एट लीस्ट ट्वाइस और थ्राइस. Then you would feel, you would realize that in the first listening you are not able to understand 80% of the matter. But when you will listen to it for the second time, आपका comprehension, आपकी समझ definitely increase होगी. So dear students, don't be scared of listening English. Just try to listen, whatever you can. Just try to listen, whoever speaks. Just try to listen, whichever you can. Just try to listen, whenever you can. Just try to listen, wherever you can. Dear students, these are the words whatever, whichever, whenever, wherever, whoever, however that we are going to learn in this lesson. Let's begin. Dear students, such kinds of words are known as WH word plus ever. I think you already know what are WH words. These words are also known as question words like what, when, where, which, who, how. ये कुछ ऐसे ही क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स हैं जिनका यूज हम क्वेश्चन फॉर्मेशन में करते हैं. And apart from that, we use them as relative pronouns. But when we add the word ever at the end of these words, the meaning gets completely changed. अर्थात जब हम इन क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स के बाद ever वर्ड को ऐड करते हैं, in that case इनका मीनिंग completely change हो जाता है. And these words are whatever, whenever, wherever, whichever, whoever, and however. Well, let's take up first the word whatever. It means anything at all. Or sometimes it may be it doesn't matter what. Its Hindi translation make it clear. Whatever means in Hindi kuch bhi. Let's take up its example. Whatever you do, try your best. Another example. Whatever you buy is at flat 40% discount. It means anything that you buy has the discount of 40% on its price. The next word is whenever. To know the meaning of this word, first let's know the meaning of when. Its translation in Hindi is kab. This word is concerned with time. So, when we add ever at the end of when, it becomes whenever and it means any time at all. Its translation in Hindi is jab bhi ya kabhi bhi. Now, let's take up some examples of this word. Whenever I go to my hometown, I feel like I'm on cloud 9. In this sentence, this word whenever means किसी भी समय पर अथवा जब भी. Let's take up one more example. Whenever you leave the office, make sure you lock the door properly. In this sentence, the word whenever means any time at all. And this statement or this sentence seems to be an order to the peon by the officer. The next word is wherever. The question word where, it is related to place. So I think this clue is enough to get the meaning of this word. Wherever means any place at all. Or sometimes it also means it doesn't matter where. In Hindi, its translation would be like this. Kahi bhi, jahan kahi bhi. That means anywhere. Let's take up its example. Wherever you find a chance to listen to English, don't miss it. Let's take up the another example where the use of this word wherever is somewhere in the middle of the sentence. Speaking good English will help you wherever you go in the world. So, the word wherever in this sentence means kahi bhi or anywhere. Whichever is the next word. This word means anyone at all. In Hindi, its translation is kaun sa bhi ya koi sa bhi. Generally, it's used in case of choices. Let's find some examples. Whichever language you learn, you need to make consistent efforts. Let's take up another example. You can choose one of these whichever color you like. Dear students, please pay your attention towards this point that we use whichever for things or inanimate things, not for the persons or animate things. अर्थात whichever शब्द का यूज़ निर्जीव वस्तुओं के लिए किया जाता है, inanimate objects के लिए किया जाता है. Whereas we use whoever for the persons or animate objects. Let's take up now whoever. This word means any person at all. Or sometimes it may be, it doesn't matter who. हिंदी में इसका translation है कोई भी. Well, let's take up some examples. Whoever made this cake is a real artist. That means जिसने भी ये केक बनाया है वो एक real artist है. Another example of this word is whoever is hungry can start eating. The dinner is ready. Now the last but not the least on the list, we have the word however. Why it's not the least? Because it's the most used among these words. The meaning of this word is any way at all, or it may be it doesn't matter how. So in Hindi its translation is kaise bhi or any way. Sometimes it's used to introduce a statement that contrasts with or seems to contradict something that has been said previously. In this case, it also means although, nevertheless, nonetheless, still, yet, though. For example, I like to watch movies. However, I would prefer to read a book. Dear students, इस एग्जाम्पल में दो कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी चीज़ें कही गई हैं, लेकिन however उनको कनेक्ट कर रहा है and it means still or yet in this sentence. Now let's take up the example of the another meaning, that is in whatever way or regardless of how. That's anyway. You can do it however you like. It really doesn't matter. However is used as an adverb or degree adverb of way, and it's also used as the conjunction. Let's take up one more example. However you look at it, it's still a mess. So the word however means here any way at all. So dear students, I hope you have understood the meaning of these words and their uses in sentences. Now it's practice time. Please frame sentences using these words and you can write down those sentences in comments. Thank you for joining. Happy learning.